Renovation is scary enough. You've got strangers in your home, you're going by reputation, or you sit down with somebody and you have a bit of a gut feel as to who you'd like to work with based on performance, based on the process. So as a consumer, it should be a really good process. What you do need to do is make sure you've just got your backstop and you're covered. Firstly, whenever you look for a company to use or a tradesperson, they need to be registered. So they'll have a builder's license number. So you need to ask for that. If they have builder's warranty insurance, they'll have a certificate of currency. But before you pay a deposit for works over $10,000 in terms of a domestic builder's contract, but over $16,000 for domestic building insurance, you need to have been given the contract, you sign the contract, the company takes out the builder's warranty insurance, and the really simple way of knowing that you're covered is you do not pay a deposit until you have received your domestic building insurance certificate. The problem that is prevalent in our marketplace right now, and has been for a time really, is that companies are going bust and customers don't have the protection that they should, and that is legislated protection. Any of those insurances are not a problem until they are, and they're a significant problem if it goes south. If it's not a problem, you still need it, because when you come to sell your home, the real estate agents, through that whole process, the lawyers, the conveyancers will ask you for your domestic building contract and your domestic builder's insurance certificate. So at Rosemount, your expectations from us, if you decide that you like what you see, or when you chat with us you'd like a designer to visit your home, the designer will come out to your home, go through that design process. Then once we settle on the design and get that absolutely perfect for you, and then through the price points, and we've got all that clearly documented, then we email you our domestic builder's contract. You go through that, sign that, and then at that point you'll receive your domestic building insurance certificate, pay your deposit, and we move to the next steps. As a consumer, to protect yourself, you don't pay a deposit until you sign a domestic builder's contract, until you receive your domestic building insurance certificate from the insurer. At that point you pay your deposit, and that is the simplest, transparent way of knowing that you're dealing with the company that you should. Renovating is a big task, and it should be fun. You create something which is for you and your family, and something that's absolutely beautiful. So enjoy the process, make sure you've got your cover so that you have the maximum consumer protection.